Well, hello, how are you? Happy Friday. That's something random right there. Might not be the best guitar player ever, but I did a little bit of a fun, if you would say, intro for this live video Friday here, the 29th day of August 2025. Today is the start of the upcoming Labor Day weekend. So Labor Day is this coming Monday, tomorrow, and today, tomorrow, Saturday, or tomorrow, Sunday, and Monday will be the Labor Day weekend. Thank you very much. So, welcome everybody to this week's edition of Live Video Friday. Well, no, I'm not going duck hunting. Anyway, I don't go hunting at all. Never been hunting before. But anyway, it's the start of the Labor Day weekend. Josh, did you move? No, not yet. We're going to be moving in 2 weeks. Like I said, it's the start of. No, that's okay. That's fine. Yes, I know because of my tattoos and everything. But I would like to go hunting one day, maybe in the future sometime. I don't know. Anyway, so right now it's the start of this live video Friday, and tonight for a drink we have. I'm from Sweden. Hello. Thank you very much for tuning into my live video. Got some friends from Sweden here. Got some Mountain Dew Summer Freeze tonight for a drink here. Hello. Is this patriotic enough? I don't know. It's Summer Freeze. Kind of the, if you would say, the goodbye to summer. Not really. Summer, I believe, what's the end of summer is what, 22nd, I believe. Not 100% sure, but feels like fall outside today. It says it's 62 degrees and um it says it's 62 degrees right now and it's raining. It is not raining outside right now. It's actually, well, it's not crystal clear outside. There's still clouds outside, but it's not raining. Summer freeze is great. Can't find the regular anymore though in my area. Only the zero sugar, which is better than nothing. Yeah, I think the zero sugar is okay. But yeah, it's kind of discontinued now, to be honest, because it was only for the summertime. It's only for a limited time only, I believe. Uh, I believe um, it's what's left is what's left. So maybe next year it will be coming back. I don't really know. So, according to the Pepsi guy, he told me that a lot of flavors are going to be changing. I guess or something. I'm excited for winter so I can store soda outside again. Oh, that's pretty cool. I hate sugar-free soda. It takes the best part of what's the point. Yeah, but some people like to have soda, but they can't have sugar. So zero sugar soda is pretty good sometimes. I hope Gamefield comes back next year. Me too, but I don't know about that at this time. Uh, Unfortunately, since like all these health things that Pepsi's trying to do, they're trying to get rid of like the red 40 or whatever, blue 40 or whatever the heck they call it. Don't know if a lot of these drinks that what were, I don't know if they're going to come back again. I don't know. I'm hoping Gamefield Citrus Cherry, they make it. Maybe it can come back and maybe it can not have the red 40 or whatever the heck that is called, but I don't know. So, I don't know. Storing drinks on the back porch classic. We do that in Chicago. Well, I did that before too. And it's pretty cool. We do that up here in northern New York, I guess. Some people do it. Don't really hear it that common up here, but I see some people do it up here. I guess it's maybe it's a good thing that people should do it because it saves on energy and stuff and electricity. I love doing that. Pretty cool. I'm gonna go say goodnight to my mom and I'll be right back. My sister. My stepdad too. All right, I'm back. Let's see what the comments here are. Hold on, let's see. Sorry. I had a bottle of Baja Cabo Citrus earlier. They have a ton of it at the gas station, left at the gas sstation. Yeah, they have some around here too, but I wasn't a big fan of that. It was, I don't know, it's just literally Baja Blast and Live Wire mixed together. It was kind of a disappointment, to be honest. I think the Baja Midnight, it's like a lot better of a release of a new Baja flavor this year than the Cabo Citrus, in my opinion, but that's my opinion. How's the move going? Well, we haven't really moved yet, but I got some stuff packed up over here, as you can see. My shelving unit right there is basically all empty, besides down there where I have some of my soda cans, which some of them are going to have to start draining because I just noticed that some of the ones that I put in there, well, actually, I had to throw out some because they leak from the bottom or something. I guess I should have learned that before I put them on the shelf to drain them, but some of them were, and then I threw out some of them because I tried that new Baja Blast Midnight Freeze at Taco Bell. I was not a fan. I'm a diehard classic Baja fan. Yeah, I've seen a lot of people say that that's not really their favorite flavor of Baja. Hold on. Be right back. I decided to go here on my stool because I kept sliding off of my bed right there. It was not really a good position to sit. The trolley Mountain Dew sucks, to be honest, or in my opinion. Maybe it will grow on me the more I drink. Yeah, I've heard mixed reviews about that too. Some people say it's not that good. I think it's okay. They need to just bring back the classics like Code Red. They do have Code Red around here. Code Red is still available. Baja Blast Midnight is good in my opinion. It's rebrand Baja Passion Fruit Punch. I don't know. I think it's a little bit better than Passion Fruit Punch, to be honest. I think it's a little bit better in my opinion. I don't know. I've heard a lot of people say that, but in my opinion, it doesn't really taste like that. It has more of a better passion fruit flavor. I don't know. That's just my opinion. But I've heard a lot of people say it's just basically a rebrand of the Baja Passion Fruit Punch. I don't know. I feel like I could taste the purple too much, if it makes sense. Yeah, I don't know. Yeah, I don't know. I guess it is what it is. I do miss that Dragon Paradise brisk at Taco Bell. That was really good. It's kind of sad that they couldn't keep both flavors of the dragon fruit flavor of Okay, I agree with that. Yeah, it is like an improved version of the passion fruit punch. I agree with that. Um, in my opinion, it's a little bit better than that, but yeah, I think it is kind of a better, because I felt like the water or the passion fruit punch, Baja passion fruit punch was like more of like a I don't know, too strong of a flavor. I don't know. Where can I get the passion fruit at Taco Bell? They always are changing the flavors out at Taco Bell. Agreed. Well, sometimes I guess, but um, I don't know. You can get the passion fruit Baja at Taco Bell. It's called Baja Midnight. It's pretty good. But yeah, I changed seats here because I was sliding off of my bed. I was trying to sit up and I was like sliding off of my bed, so my mom said 2 weeks we're gonna be moving. So is it spicy? No. It's not spicy. It's good, but it's not spicy. Talking about spicy, there's some people out there that want the flaming hot Mountain Dew to come back, and I'm like, nah, that's gross. I still think the passion fruit brisk should have stayed. Oh, the dragon fruit, yeah, I think it should have too. Is your new house nice? It's all right. It's smaller than this house, but I don't have my own bathroom anymore, which kind of sucks. But oh well, we're only gonna have 2 bathrooms, but it's a nice house, I guess, or a dragon fruit brisk. So it's a nice house. I've been there once, but we're gonna be moving some stuff next week. My mom told me so. Yeah, I'm gonna be. I got most of the stuff that I wanted boxed up. Boxed up. I got to get my TV up here down and put it in, or take it down off the wall. Are you staying in New York? Yes, I am staying in New York. Yep. Just moving like a town over, basically, or a village or town over, basically, which is actually not far from here. It's just like maybe 7 miles away, I would say, or something like that. So it's not really far. But yeah, we're staying in New York. So, but maybe one day I'll move to Ohio, because the reason why I want to move to Ohio is because there's a lot of cool stores out there. Good luck on with moving. Thank you very much. But that's just like a dream, basically. It's not really a reality. But maybe one day move to Ohio. All of my friends are like, oh, I want to move to Florida. I want to move to Texas and stuff. I'm like, no, because you know what? Texas and Florida, it's too hot. And Florida's hot, but Texas is a lot hotter. Ohio has Waffle House. That's pretty cool. They also have Meijer superstores, and they have Menards superstores, or whatever the heck they call them. They have a lot of other stores. Um, um, that's pretty much it. What I like to see in Ohio is just stores, basically. Yeah, I guess everywhere has some interesting characters. But I like New York State. New York State's my home, basically. So I don't, I think I like New York State. I don't think I'm ever going to leave New York State, to be honest. Maybe move somewhere else in the state, but like I've had a lot of friends that like moved to the South and stuff, and I guess they can stand the heat, but I wouldn't be able to stand the heat down there. So yes, New York is cool. Agreed. I don't like the warm climate. I like just having a nice cool climate, to be honest. I like when summer's ending. I like when summer's done because it's like all the humidity's gone. Yeah, seasons are fun to experience. Agreed. I don't know what that means. So I don't understand, but okay. Um, but yeah, so yeah, I like to drink more water on a hot day than Mountain Dew. What's your favorite temperature minus 72 degrees? 60s, 69. That's my favorite temperature. It's a little bit cool, but I like that temperature. What are you looking forward to about moving? Well, I'm gonna have my own little room to do reviews and stuff, and I don't have to do them in my room anymore. It's gonna be like a little room. It was originally a studio, I guess, and now it's like its own room. And I'm gonna have my little. I'm gonna do reviews in there, so that's gonna be cool. Like I would like the one Baja Blast freeze with a grilled cheese burrito place. Yeah, the grilled cheese burrito. I actually didn't like it at one time, and now it's pretty good in my opinion. I like the chipotle sauce on it. And if you're hearing that noise, that clicking noise, or it's a flushing noise, I don't know what's going on with my toilet, but it keeps like flushing by itself for whatever reason. It's or not flushing, but it's um it keeps like I don't know. It's like I don't know. Something's wrong with it. I don't know. But anyway, if you hear that noise, it's that. So it's kind of been going. It's making me crazy all day. It's like it keeps running or whatever the heck it's doing. So I don't know. Now it might be a toilet ghost. No, I don't know what the heck's happening. It's like filling with water or something. But I just wanted to let everybody know the quesarito should return to Taco Bell. I don't know what that is, but I think there's a lot of things that should return to Taco Bell. If you remember that grilled stuffed nacho, oh my god, that was really good. And also the what was it? The chicken fries or not the chicken fries, the little chicken nuggets that were like almost look like Doritos. Those should return too. Classic toilet ghost scenario. Yeah, your toilet ghost is gonna happen when you have Taco Bell. That's crazy. You didn't used to like the grilled cheese. I don't know. I guess it's grown on me. I guess it's like a lot of hi, how are you? I guess it's like a lot of other things. You know, sometimes you just like don't like one thing, and then I don't know. I get every time, and I add jalapeno. That's cool. I don't like jalapenos really. Jalapenos are good sometimes, but I don't really care for jalapenos. I said hi. What? Yes, you're my friend too, I guess. Grilled stuffed nacho, naked chicken chips, naked chicken chalupa should return. They did have the cheesy street chalupa, which was really good. I think they still have it. That was pretty good. Yeah, I think that's what I'm talking about, the chicken chips or whatever. I mean, you don't particularly like spicy. Yeah, I don't really like spiciness. I like to have stuff that's like mild tasting. If I do have a spicy thing, I don't like to go overboard with it because it really messes up my stomach and then I'm really paying for it. And that's the toilet ghost happens. I think my toilet's like, why are you leaving? More Taco Bell. Anyway, yeah, that's getting annoying. I keep hearing that freaking toilet run. There it goes again. Ugh. I love spicy like food with a size of peppers. That's cool. The chicken tenders are okay at Taco Bell, but not as good as the other chicken items. You have to say, I don't know what that side. That's cool. You have to say the chicken tenders at Taco Bell are, I don't know, they're all right. I guess they're just, I don't know. I guess like, I don't know. I feel like they're doing too much with the chicken menu. I feel like that they should like make more items that aren't just chicken strips and chicken nuggets and because it's like honestly it's just way too much chicken. The chicken wings are better than the tenders. I didn't really care for the chicken wings to be honest. They were I don't know, they were like really just meh if you would say. Like honestly, like I had the chicken wings a couple years ago and they put like a dusting of like the cheese on it. It's like almost like that cheese you get out of like the seasoning you put on popcorn. They just put that they basically just put stuff like that on. It was like ugh. And I waited and I paid actually quite a bit of money for it because I actually got it before they released it that afternoon because I remember I was doing something. I think I was going for like driving lessons or something and I wasn't going to be in Plattsburgh around that time. So I asked them like that I do reviews and everything. They said, okay, well, we'll give you it now, but we'll charge you an extra fee. And I got it, and I was like really disappointed with it. I used to have a grilled cheese chalupa. It was a regular chalupa, and the size of it had cheese on it, like back in 2017. I needed to come back. I don't remember that. You should invite ghost hunters to film in your bedroom is haunted. Bathroom, I mean. I can't read. Huh, ghost hunters, yeah. Right now I'm watching the Dead Files on TV. You could have a bad batch. Mine was really good. Yeah, I think it was the location probably. Sometimes they make food that's not really good. I don't know. Most of the time they do, but every once in a while they don't really make food that's good. But I think it was just I'm not a big fan of. I'm a big fan of just like I'm not a big fan of like chain restaurant chicken wings. I love chicken wings from locally owned places because they're like 10 times better at like locally owned restaurants than they are at chain places, in my opinion. Yes, location, everything for Taco Bell. No one wants to work anymore. Well, that's true. But if we do work, then you can't afford anything anymore. So, I don't know. My Taco Bell remodeled at the food better, so I don't know. The food got better, so I don't know. Oh, okay. Yeah, my local Taco Bell just remodeled too. They remodeled like 2 times and it didn't make any sense. Like they remodeled, they painted the whole entire building purple, and then now it's like whole entire like purple and like gray. It's like I don't know. Work as hell. Yeah, but I don't know. I'm not the one that like preach about working. If people want to work, they work. If they don't want to work, well, that's up to them or something. I don't work, so right now at least, the old style Taco Bell was best. I wasn't a big fan of the. I actually like the new style Taco Bell. I wasn't a big fan of like it looks like puke, like the paint scheme that they had at Taco Bell like back before they painted it purple. It looked like puke, to be honest. Like I don't know. I like the uh, the purple and gray. I think that's pretty cool, but I don't understand why they had to paint it like 3 times, basically. Honestly, like I think purple and like um, turquoise colors go good with Taco Bell. I think like it makes it look really cool. I do my best to make money on my own terms, but it's very difficult. That's why I still work a regular job. Okay, cool. The problem is they don't give us enough paid time off. My fiance, who lives in the UK, they force you to take 6 weeks of paid time off a year. It's mandatory. Yeah, I don't know. I guess it's not just the US, I guess it's everywhere. I don't know. And if you do get paid time off, you want to do something, and there's only so much you can do. So, yeah, I don't know. Yeah, tell me about it. Freaking $30 at Burger King today. Well, it's what I got, but still, I mean, I got like a couple burgers and I got a couple other items, but it's like freaking $30. Like, what the hell? But that's crazy. It will get worse before it gets better, but eventually get to where it will need. Yeah, agreed. But I don't know how much worse it can get. But yeah, I don't know. Agreed. Yeah, I know. It shouldn't be $30. It was not just $30. It was like 30. $32 or $33 or something. Yeah, I know. Agreed. And these Whoppers that they're coming out with aren't really that special. They're just basically items that they already have on the menu, and it's, I don't know. Cinnamon, and those cinnamon things are like freaking $5, I guess. Those little cinnamon minis or whatever. It's not 8 anymore. It's like 12, I think, now, or something like that. I don't know. Yeah, the government needs to do something about this economy. We need to get back to 10 or less for a combo. Agreed. But anyway, I don't know. Something's gonna happen, guys. Same thing with 12 packs of soda. $8 for a freaking 12 pack of soda. Not just to mention soda, but not just mentioning soda, because there's other things that should be lowered too, but also $3 for a bottle, just one bottle of soda. It's ridiculous too. It's cheaper to buy from a regular restaurant at a lot of times now. Fast food is not supposed to be the same amount as real food. Agreed. Well, the term fast food is because they started to do food that was fast, because like people were working or like back in like the 50s or something. People didn't have time. They started to do like the 9 to 5 jobs or whenever, and they started to do the fast food, and that was the whole entire thing, and it was supposed to be cheap. You go to McDonald's, it was supposed to be like, what, 25 cents a hamburger or something, and you just get a hamburger. It was not supposed to be a meal. Technically, fast food wasn't supposed to be like an actual meal. It was supposed to be just like a snack or something. I don't know. Agreed. I try not to go to fast food all the time either, because I just don't have the money. I try to do the reviews, as many reviews as possible, but if you look at the prices of stuff, it's going up. I don't know how long I'm going to be able to do reviews of every restaurant that I try to do reviews of. Take for instance, Chick-fil-A. I got 2 bags of chips. I got that chicken sandwich, and I got just one drink, and it freaking costs like $15. I was like, what the heck? One day our voices will be heard. Hopefully, 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 because we're the ones that have to pay for it. We're the ones that have to pay for all this stuff that all these nonsense people do. So, I don't know. But anyway, I'm not mentioning politics, because politics I'm not going to mention, but because I don't do that anymore. But I agree that our voices should be heard one day. So, I don't mind my money going towards workers' pay increasing, but it's not the national average of minimum wage lower than $8. I don't know. Anyway, well, I'm going to end this video here. This live video Friday here. Thanks everybody for commenting. Agreed. Anyway, so thanks everybody for commenting, and thanks everybody for tuning in for my live video. Stay tuned for another live video next Friday. Peace.